In that process, there were a lot of people complaining, okay, Snoop is with Master P now. We don't understand the sound, because at first he was on a lot of your records.
Yeah.
And then you were able to bring Dr. Dre, you let Dr. Dre come back into the picture.
Yeah.
How did that work out?
Communicated in love. Think about it. It was love. I let Snoop do what he wanted to do. It wasn't about me. I was a fan of Snoop.
Right.
And I told him, you're not done. So think about it. If I could see a brother and I know he should be at this level and I could help him get to that, then I'm going to do my part because I believed in him. And he put the work in. So he came with us. He made records with us at first. And then I said, what you want to do? I said, man, I want to get Dr. Dre and let's go do it. And we did it. And I think that's the way we got to look at it. Like, even now, Snoop is one of the biggest artists in the world, right? Biggest entertainers in the world.
Right.
But we come from, you know, being able to show love. And if you down, I'm going to take care of you. If I'm down, I'm going to take care of him. And that, it's like, that's how we live, bro. It's not all that other stuff. It's just simple.
Working with Snoop, you ever just thought one day sitting by yourself like, damn, I signed Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like, I look at it sometime and say, you know what? It's nothing but God that I was able to do that, because he was going on a path of self-destructing because, you know, you couldn't see, you know, you got to be able to see 10 steps ahead. So, and that's, you know, when you read The Art of War and you live in it, you know, a good soldier prepare for war in time of peace. And so we always just prepare for war. And thank God we don't have to go to war. We ain't had to go to war, but we was prepared. And so I just think that I was able to show Snoop and other artists around me that, man, some of this stuff ain't working. When you got money, you should be happy. You shouldn't be beefing. You shouldn't be warring. You shouldn't be none of that stuff. It's like, man, you got bread. Don't let these people trick you out of your position. And so where I come from, the littlest man in the room could kill you. You know? You could be 5'5". You looking for some big old bully. Like, nah, man. It be, you know, it's you got to realize this about how you treat people, and that's the one thing I learned how to do. I'm gonna treat you the way I want you to treat me, and I'm gonna expect that back from you, and that's it. That's how I live. I don't care, white, black, Asian, Latino, whatever. I don't care, you know, what type of person you is. You could be the toughest person in the world. You could be the nicest. I'm gonna still give you that same respect, because you said that word respect. I'm gonna give you that same respect that you give me. And I think that's what life is about.
Now you and Snoop have the cereal venture together.
Yeah.
How's that going?
You know,
what brought that about?
I mean, to be honest with you, just showing Snoop that now we got to look at other levels of ownership. They creating family names and brands. Why are we not doing it? And so he got all these deals, and I'm like, man, if I could show you this. But our biggest thing is, think about it. Now these major companies like Walmart, they didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see that. Like some black men that come from hip hop to be able to control that part of the market. You got to imagine what the splashes was making. That's when I knew now I had to do some changes with the brand. So I created Miller Family Foods, because I started realizing now I got to make some healthy alternative. So you can learn from every venture that you have. And that's what I started doing.
When you say healthier alternatives,
the
ingredients.
Yeah, the ingredients.
On
because think about it, a lot of these cereal, they overpacked with sugar. They got all this dye coloring and stuff like that. They taking that off the shelves in Europe. They're taking it off the shelf in Asia. So I had to go back. It's almost like hustling. I had to go back and revamp. And so when I revamped, I said, you know what? Let me figure out how to make everything quality. So now our people don't have no excuse. They won't say, man, Pete, you know, he putting out product, but this product got sugar in it. This product got no. I'm gonna do this the healthier way. So now it tastes good, but it's still healthy.
That's dope. That's dope. I gotta get Bobby Kennedy a box of that cereal.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. Gotta do it, because you know he on that Maha stuff.
Yeah, and then I guess having all the healthier alternative coming from one of us, that's very important.
Yeah, because think about it. They think we just want to make money off each other, I think. But guess what? They already making money off us. I shouldn't have to do that, but I want to do that anyway, because I'm listening to my consumers. I'm listening to the people that are buying my products and brands. Same way I'm listening to us when you talk about Black history. That's why I created this concert. We talk about we the first Black History hip hop concert. We should have been had this. And so to be able to get on the stage with Drew Hill and the Locks and Master P and the Soldiers and wear camouflage and come out there, but also educate our people and our culture, because it's also about bridging the wealth gap. And we can't bridge the wealth gap unless we teach our next generation, we teach them and educate them. So at the same time, every time you purchase a ticket, go to masterpconcert.com or Ticketmaster, you're making a difference. Not only are you going to see an incredible show, but we will be able to buy these inner city kids backpack, school supplies. We've been doing that for over 25 years. So we utilize this concert to give back at the same time.
Wow. You know, what's interesting about you that I think that go up under the radar is your work ethic.
Yeah.
Right? At one time you was releasing albums like every month, every 2 months. Then
every week.
Something crazy like that, right? And you did something that people never done before, even up till today. Like, was the artist ever mad? Like, you released them this month, then she released next month, like they didn't get their shine that they wanted?
Nah, because we sold records. Think about it.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.